The arena pulses with anticipation, the air thick with the hum of a packed crowd at the MGM Grand in Las Vegas. Spotlights carve through the haze, illuminating the ring where two warriors prepare to clash in a super welterweight showdown. David, the Beast Benavidez, a freight train of aggression with a trail of knockouts, faces KYONE the Sniper Davis, a slick technician whose precision has dismantled opponents. The commentators, Tom Reynolds and Mike Johnson, settle into their seats, their voices cutting through the roar of the crowd. Tom's tone is sharp, eager, while Mike's measured analysis balances the excitement. The referee gives final instructions, and the bell rings, igniting the fight. Benavidez charges forward, his broad shoulders squared, eyes locked on Davis. He flicks a jab, testing the range, but it's a decoy for the vicious left hook that follows. Davis, light on his feet, slips the hook, his head movement fluid, and counters with a crisp 1-2 that snaps Benavidez's head back. The crowd erupts, sensing the chess match unfolding. Tom's voice crackles through the broadcast. Davis showing that speed early, Mike. He's not here to be a punching bag. Mike nods, leaning into the mic. Benavidez wants to bully, but Davis's footwork is keeping him out of trouble. For now. The first round is a study in contrasts. Benavidez stalks, cutting off the ring, his heavy steps deliberate as he looks to trap Davis against the ropes. His punches, even when blocked, carry a thudding weight that echoes through the arena. Davis, though, is elusive, circling left, then right, his jab popping like a piston. A quick right hand from Davis catches Benavidez mid-step, drawing a cheer from the underdog's supporters. But Benavidez absorbs it, grinning, and lands a punishing body shot that makes Davis wince. The bell sounds, and both fighters return to their corners, neither yielding an inch. Round 2 sees Benavidez dial up the pressure. He's relentless, throwing combinations that force Davis to cover up. A left to the body followed by an uppercut grazes Davis's chin, and the crowd senses blood. Tom's voice rises. Benavidez is a machine right now. He's trying to break Davis down. But Davis, calm under fire, ducks a wild overhand right, and fires back with a 3-punch combo, jab, cross, hook that staggers Benavidez momentarily. Mike jumps in. That's the sniper. You can't get reckless with Davis, he'll make you pay. The round ends with both men trading shots in the center, neither backing down, the crowd on its feet. By round 3, the fight's rhythm emerges. Benavidez is a storm, his punches heavy and constant, targeting Davis's body to sap his mobility. Davis, though, is a matador, slipping and weaving, his counters sharp and precise. A straight right from Davis lands flush, but Benavidez walks through it, landing a thudding hook to Davis's ribs. Davis grimaces but fires back, catching Benavidez with a slick uppercut. Tom's voice booms. What a fight. These guys are leaving it all in there. Mike adds, Davis needs to stay off the ropes. Benavidez is too strong and close. The round closes with a flurry, Benavidez landing a glancing left, Davis answering with a quick jab. Round 4 is where the tide begins to shift. Benavidez, sensing Davis's legs slowing, traps him in a corner. He unloads a barrage, left to the body, right to the head, then another body shot that draws a gasp from the crowd. Davis slips out, but not before eating a grazing hook. He tries to reset, circling to the center, but Benavidez is relentless, cutting off angles like a predator. A sharp right hand from Benavidez snaps Davis's head back and the arena roars. Mike's voice is urgent. Davis is in trouble. He needs to weather this storm. Davis, ever resilient, lands a desperate counter left that buys him space. But the round belongs to Benavidez. The 5th round opens with Davis trying to reclaim momentum. He's moving again, his jab rediscovering its rhythm. He catches Benavidez with a clean 1-2, then ducks under a wild swing. The crowd chants, "Sniper, sniper," as Davis dances around the ring. But Benavidez is undeterred, his eyes burning with focus. Midway through the round, he feints a jab, then lands a crushing left hook to Davis's body. Davis's knees dip and Tom shouts, "That hurt him." Benavidez smells blood. Davis clinches, buying time. but Benavidez shoves him off and lands another body shot. The bell saves Davis, who walks back to his corner breathing heavily. Round 6 is electric. Benavidez, sensing weakness, comes, outswinging. His combinations tighter now, each punch loaded with intent. Davis, fighting on instinct, lands a beautiful counter right that briefly halts Benavidez's advance. But the beast is unstoppable. He corners Davis again, unloading a flurry of punches. Body, head, body. Davis's guard is high, but a sneaky uppercut slips through, rocking him. The crowd is deafening, sensing the end. Mike yells, "Davis is hanging on by a thread." With seconds left in the round, Benavidez lands a massive right hand that sends Davis stumbling. The bell rings, but the damage is done. Round 7 is the climax. Benavidez, brimming with confidence, stalks forward, his punches a blur. Davis, battered but defiant, tries to counter, landing a weak jab. Benavidez brushes it off and unleashes a devastating combination. Left to the body, right to the head, then a monstrous left hook. Davis's legs buckle, and he crashes to the canvas. The arena explodes as Tom screams, "He's down! Davis is down!" The referee counts, but Davis is out cold, his body limp against the ropes. The fight is over at 1:42 of round 7. Benavidez raises his arms, soaking in the roar of the crowd, while Davis's team rushes to his side. The aftermath is a blur of celebration and respect. Benavidez, sweat dripping from his brow, embraces Davis as he regains his senses. The commentators wrap up the night, their voices hoarse but exhilarated. Tom reflects, "What a performance by Benavidez. That knockout will be replayed for years." Mike adds, "Davis showed heart, but Benavidez was just too much tonight. This is why we love boxing." The crowd chants Benavidez's name as he takes the mic for a post-fight interview, his voice steady but humble. "KYONE's tough as nails," he says. "I just caught him tonight. Respect to him and his team." Davis, disappointed but gracious, nods in acknowledgement. "He's a beast," he tells the interviewer. "I'll be back." The broadcast cuts to replays, the slow-motion footage capturing the precision and power of Benavidez's knockout punch. The hook lands flush, Davis's head snapping back, his body collapsing like a marionette with cut strings. Tom's voiceover is reverent. "That's the kind of shot that defines a career." Mike chimes in, "Davis fought smart, but Benavidez's pressure was relentless. This is a fight we won't forget." As the arena empties,